Welcome to Good Mythical More. Can we guess the title of a Goosebumps book just by looking at the cover with the title removed?
Yeah, that would help. Let's check our voicemail first.
It's 3:42 in the morning, and I just wanted to let you know that cheese is a loaf of milk.
Well, first of all, go to bed, homie. But second of all, I think that's true.
Milk loaf. Well, here's the thing about...
Are you buying that? You like it? Cheese is
It's kind of a shower thought, but it's like a midnight snack thought. There's nothing like... If I find myself in the kitchen by accident at 3:42 a.m., I'll get a little thing of cheese is a really good treat for the middle of the night. Also makes your dreams crazy.
cheese is a loaf of milk.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
All right. I love it. I love it. This is now going to be something that I think about whenever I see cheese.
Okay.
Thanks, dude.
Your
Your restless night was worth it.
We're going to start working on your epitaph. And it's going to start with "Here lies." And then we'll add later.
Okay.
Okay. We've talked about Goosebumps before, but I don't remember your personal consumption. You missed it? It was too...
Never
You were
read
too
it.
early?
We are too old.
We are too old.
I was a nicer way of saying you're too old, but
We
yeah.
are too old. Listen,
Okay.
Stevie.
Say it in a mean way, Stevie.
You're too old.
We're too old. We were too old for Harry Potter. That's how old we are.
Well, that makes sense because I feel like I was a little too old. But
Not that you
Goosebumps
can't,
was...
enjoy a fantasy story. I'm just saying that we were Lord of the Rings people, even though Lord of the Rings was actually like before we were ever born. It was it was kind of always a thing when we were coming up.
But Lord of the Rings isn't it a little more... It's
Fantasy.
a
It's
less
not
kid friendly.
spooky.
Like
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
I'd say The Hobbit is
Right.
a little bit more for the young adult kid audience.
Right.
yeah, Goosebumps, Animorphs, in Erie, Indiana. It was all around the same time period.
But
All
Goosebumps
the
are
same.
just scary kid stories written by
Yeah.
R.L. Stein.
Yeah.
All right.
And then eventually they made some like made for TV movies and VHS movies. But here's the first one.
Ooh, that's a big praying mantis.
It's a real dead end.
I don't really
I don't know, like
the
the cadence. Yeah.
if they go to a certain thing.
Like, is it the attack of the giant praying mantis?
They're weirder. I don't remember the titles of these being as weird as they are. There's one in here that I really remember though, but this one I remember reading, but the title
Oh, you remember it?
is I think I've read every single one.
Say your giant prayers.
It has
Mantis?
more to do with. I'll give you the hint is like it's something about the street.
And it says Shock Street right there. It's like a deadly stroll down Shock Street. This street goes underneath the mantis's crotch.
Traffic. Right? What's something about road work, traffic, hazard?
Does it have the word mantis in it?
It is. I think it's a little redundant, to be honest.
So it's
Look at this giant bug, aka a praying mantis.
Mantis Street Road.
Give us a couple of pieces of it.
I thought you said I can't really see where you read the street name.
Shock Street is on the picture. Nightmare on Shock Street.
Night.
It's something on Shock Street.
What about praying mantis on Shock Street?
Big bugs on Shock Street.
It's somehow even dumber than that. There's a word that repeats twice in the title.
Street on Shock Street. Shock.
Okay.
Shocking?
Okay.
Shocking bugs on Shock Street.
Shock time on Shock Street. Shock.
Yeah.
Boom shakalaka on Shock Street.
The Shocking Night on Shock Street.
Yeah, you're all over it. You haven't quite landed it, but it's shorter.
Shock time? Did you say that
Shocked
already?
on Shock
said
Street.
Okay, almost.
Shock Street Shock.
Shocking.
Shocking Shot Street.
A blank on Shock Street.
A shock on Shock Street.
Yeah.
A shocker.
A shocking.
A shocker on Shock Street.
A shocker on Shock Street.
Oh, and it's just down there? The title's the least important thing.
Yeah, because who cares, right?
A shocker on Shock
It's
Street.
another
well,
Goosebumps.
We seem to care a lot.
It's another Goosebumps.
All right, give us another chance. Ooh, that is some ugly bunny magic.
A bunny on a hat.
He's no Easter bunny.
Magic.
This one's trying to be it's like a
pun.
Weird pun.
A weird pun about a rabbit and
A hair-raising tail.
Ooh, that's so much better than what it actually is.
a hat. Okay. A bunny busting
Bunny.
ballad.
Rabbit. It's a rabid rabbit. Rabbit.
Something out of a hat? Something with magic?
No.
Something with a rabbit. Mm-hmm. Rabid rabbit.
I said that. Rab it.
Big ears? No time.
Don't pet the rabbit.
It's a pun.
Don't feed the rabbit.
It's a pun.
It's a pun.
With the word rabbit.
Rabbit.
With a word for rabbit.
Hair.
Yeah.
Hair. I said hair raising.
Which was good.
Yeah, and that was a
Here
much
he
better.
comes. The rabbit. The magic one.
Hair.
He's got commas in it. The title's got commas in it. Hairifying.
Ooh, that's
Hairified.
good. That's great.
Let's
also
get
better.
hairified.
Things are getting hairy.
One
These are
hairy
all-
night.
These are all great, but not it.
Give us more.
What's another meaning for hair?
What's another meaning for hair?
Hairstyle.
Okay.
Cutting.
Haircut.
And if you
Hair scare.
Close one.
let's see.
Buzz cut.
Close shave. Haircut.
If your
Shave and
hair is
haircut.
not looking good.
Bed
Messy.
head. Bed hair.
Messy hair night.
Bad
Okay.
hair day.
There you go.
Bad hair day.
Hey, that's pretty good actually. Bad hair day.
Yes.
I kind of like it now.
Okay. Good.
So what would happen in a story like this, Stevie?
My
Is it the
memory
same?
is so bad.
Is
the
it the
one
same
that
set of characters?
No. It's always completely different. The one like made for TV movie that stands out to me, I know I've already said this on the show before, is where I don't remember what it's called, but basically like the dad is either a scientist or he just like does stuff in his basement with a lab coat on.
I remember you
and
telling
he has a bunch of plants down there, and he goes under the sink in the kitchen and like grabs like a handful of quote plant food that just looks like a tub that has a bunch of green like gook in it, and he like shoves it in his mouth, and it turns out that he is a plant.
The dad is a plant?
Is
The dad
Stevie
is a-
lying
is a
about
plant.
this? Dink it and rethink it.
No.
Most mythical likely.
While we're teeing up the next one of these, we want to remind you that you should check out episode 3 of Roll for Mythicality. That's where you can watch some mythical crew, including Emily, Trevor, Michaela, Lily, and a special guest every single week play D&D.
Every other week.
Every other week?
Every other week.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Don't get too used to it. It's every other week.
Play Dungeons and Dragons every other week.
This is first, second, or third degree. MythicalSociety.com. It's a fun time. We both did it.
Is it really fun? Will it? Good mythical maybe. Always curious.
Yep. Always curious. It is a fun time.
Coming up with sweet nothing.
Okay.
we need to get back to the epitaph.
I think that
'cause
we. Oh yeah.
we just have here lies.
Mythical beast.
Blank.
Blank. Great taste in entertainment. Horrible taste in
Trying to live.
Life partners.
Continuing to live.
Sorry. Yeah, that's
Great
better.
taste in entertainment. Horrible taste in continuing to live.
Ha! That's it.
Horrible taste in it.
Yeah. Horrible taste in
Great.
continuing to live.
Okay. Great ability to choose great entertainment. Horrible ability
To stay alive.
To stay alive. You're great at picking what you're going to watch. Not so great at continuing to stay alive.
Here lies mythical beast.
Blank.
She was fun while she lasted.
Well, that's very specific. We should go with they.
They were fun while they lasted. Yep.
Okay.
Here lies mythical beast.
Didn't see it coming.
Pretty selfish person. But
Aren't we all?
aren't we all?
Huh. But let's be honest. Aren't we all?
Yeah, I like that.
Here's
Putting it back on the
But what
the
if
reader.
you were like, what if you incorporate like a catchphrase from Good Mythical Morning
Okay.
into it? You know.
Yeah. Let's talk about dying.
We're no longer still good.
Yeah, no longer good. We're not still good.
Not still good.
And here's my recipe for buckwheat pancakes. Can we see another R.L. Stein?
Yes, you may.
Woo! This one's got some
Dynamite!
Raptor. What does that say? Just call 555. Just dial 555 creep. So they're coming out of a payphone. Raptors coming out of a payphone,
Dino call, phone.
and they're glowing.
phoning it in.
Me and my friends got turned into raptors. We're in human
Are
clothes.
we going with is there a dinosaur pun or is it a phone pun?
There are a couple of words in the little one-liner that's on the front that are also in the title.
So creep. Mm-hmm. Creepy.
dial?
Creepy phone.
Like, what's a synonym for that?
Call creep. A call from the creeps. Calling all creeps.
There you go.
Calling all creeps. Oh, you're on a roll now.
Wow. That didn't seem like it should be right.
Next. Oh,
Oh, I remember this cover too.
this one's so it's just the head of a
There's something about some dirty socks, isn't
zombie girl. It says heads up right there. University. So is this is a dorm room. What's in that picture? A fire truck?
there? Majoring in
Major head. Major
Now, Majorhead is a great book, but it's not. It's
Major
not an R.L.
Headroom.
Stein one.
It's a specific kind of head.
Zombie.
shrunken head.
Uh-huh.
My
Shrunken Head College.
psychology is harder without a head.
Shrunken Head 101.
Oh, that's good. That's not it.
Shrunken Head 201.
Shrunken head of the class.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! That's it!
Those are really great. No. What if it was on like an article on WikiHow?
How to shrink heads.
How to party and keep your grades up
Class. It'd be a class.
without a head.
Is it got how to in it?
It has how in it. How?
How to shrink a head. How to get ahead. How,
How?
How to get ahead in college.
How I
how I shrunk my head.
close.
How I got ahead.
How I got my shrunken head.
How I got my shrunken head.
What? How I got my
These are
shrunken
weird.
head.
These are weird.
Okay, this next one is
almost
the one
unguessable.
that I was referring to that was had a big moment. This next cover.
One picture is worth 1,000 screams. Boneyard barbecue.
Oh!
Grill.
Ribs. Falling off the bone.
Oh!
Oh, that's good. No.
Boning off the fall. No.
Boning in the fall. It's another one of my favorites. It's right next to Major Head on my bookshelf.
It has more to do with the photo versus
Family.
the activity in the photo.
Yeah.
Scrap.
Sly and the
Book.
Family Bones.
Scrapbook skeletons.
Party?
A picture's worth 1,000 screams. Snapshot
You're in the right direction.
barbecue. Picture Polaroid. Nope.
Picture perfect.
Family.
Well, let's say, so maybe the fact that they were in this photo, something happened to them.
They died.
Okay.
Okay. Nuclear winter in fall. This is what happens when you
Dead. Dad. Mom.
dead dad cooked
Son.
burger.
And daughter.
Family
Dead daddy.
picnic.
Daddy's dead.
Mommy's dead.
We're all dead.
When are we gonna dead there?
Major dead.
Oh, you meant, are we dead?
Are we dead yet?
Are we
Yeah.
dead yet?
Yeah, that's a good one.
When are we gonna dead there?
When are we gonna dead there?
I like that.
Are we dead yet? Are we there yet? No, we're dead.
Okay,
Give us a
this photo
word.
was taken and they died, and so the title is
Last moment.
But they died and then took the picture. It's not-
they died via the photo being taken. of
Killer
them.
camera.
snapshot
Camera chaos.
camera killer. Killer camera.
It's something and die.
Smile and die. Cheese and die.
But
Pose and die.
your link was just so close to it, but I don't know why you didn't add the other word to that phrase.
Say cheese and die.
There we
Say
go.
cheese and die.
Say cheese and die.
Say cheese.
There should
and
be
die.
cheese on the burgers too, though.
Ooh, good call.
There probably will be.
All right, show us one more and just tell us what it is.
No, we're gonna get it in one try.
All right.
We're gonna get it in one try.
Oh, Yeti
Big-
hitchhiker,
Oh, it's another word for Yeti.
Bigfoot.
Sasquatch,
No.
Scary Sasquatch.
The
Abominable dead
It-
man.
no.
Snowman
Okay. Of
of Hawaii.
yeah, this is trying to depict a city, and it's doing a very bad job of what this city is supposed
The
to be.
abominable
what?
abominable
My-
snowman of Los Angeles.
Miami.
Okay, specific place in Los Angeles.
Burbank.
Close.
The Beverly Hills.
No, close to Burbank.
North Hollywood.
Glendale.
Okay, Then go one more.
Arcadia.
Well, it's the title of
Pasadena.
this book. Pasadena.
Pasadena.
There you go.
The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena.
That could be Pasadena.
It could be, yeah.
It could be.
It could be. The mail is delivered there.
Watch episode 3 of Roll for Mythicality now at mythicalsociety.com.